Hey, Skin Tea here, and we're here with another episode. And today's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Because we're just gonna talk about treatments you can do before a big occasion. So whether it's your wedding, graduation, or birthday. So what are the things that you can do to kind of like, give you that extra
thing.
zhuzh, for your big day.
For your big
yeah.
day. Yeah.
So Diana, you start us off. What do you think we can do on our face? And for let's say a wedding. I mean, I love weddings.
You love weddings.
I love weddings.
Actually, most people who would come for such services, it will be a wedding. Either it's the mother of the bride, the bride, sisters to the bride, father to the bride, the groom. Most are wedding related, but there are also other big celebrations. But maybe with a wedding focus, but can apply to any other celebration that you do. So from the face, we can start simple. We start simple, So skincare.
Yes.
We can't come and do treatments to glow and you've never done skincare for the first 1 year. So make sure 1 year before your event, 1 year before your wedding, graduation, you've already established and started a consistent skincare.
Keyword, consistency.
So that by the time you're coming to do other treatments, your base is healthy, your skin barrier is good, so you won't suffer from some side effects. So I'll start with skincare.
Oh, good one. I'll go a bit exciting. Injectables.
Okay.
I would go for skin boosters, right?
What are skin boosters?
Skin boosters are basically hyaluronic acid. So it's just injected into the skin and it does what hyaluronic acid does, hydration. It's just for hydration. So when should someone get skin boosters? Let's say if I have a wedding coming up, what's the time frame in which I should schedule if I'm thinking of having skin boosters?
Yeah, so skin boosters are normally given in different, what is it called? Sessions. So injectables or skin boosters will be given in different sessions. I think you start with first 3 sessions 4 weeks apart. So what I can say is you can start first, see how your face will take it. That's I think for all injectables, for Botox, for all these injectables we're going to talk about, start fast a year before. See if your skin takes it well, if it
if you like it,
if you like how you look, then now you can do it 4 to 6 months before your big event, because now that's when you'll be getting the maximum effect of the Profilo. Is it Profilo?
Oh, Profilo.
Yeah,
Profilo is...
It's one of the...
It's really good. So if you want that nice, hydrated, yummy, plumpy skin, Profilo.
Because it also adds some youthfulness to your skin.
So with that one, you need at least 2 sessions, 4 weeks apart. And then from after the second session, maybe after like 4 to 6 weeks is when you start seeing the effects, right? So, and once you've done those first 2 sessions, you just need to top up every other 6 months. So maybe you could do the 2 sessions, maybe if your wedding is, let's say 2026. Right? I'd actually start getting it in July
of the previous year.
I'd have July, August, those sessions, kind of see the results, and then right before my wedding, do a top up.
How many months before your wedding?
Maybe like a good 2-3 months. 3 months.
3 months.
2 months. Before.
Before your wedding.
That's what I would do that.
Okay, so that's skin boosters. I'd say Botox. Botox, good for the mother of the bride, also the bride.
The bride,
because Botox will smooth out the fine lines, because on your wedding day you're using a lot of muscles of facial expressions. You'll be smiling, so maybe you don't want the lines being seen on your photos, on your crow's feet. You don't want your photos to have just all that, so you want to smoothen them out. I'd say Botox, which I suggest again, do one a year before.
See if you like how it looks,
how you feel. Then now when it comes to the treatment, you can do it 3 months. 3 to 2 months before your treatment. Not 3 months might be late.
Maybe like a month before.
A month. Actually, a month. A month.
I would get the Botox a month before your wedding, but that's because you've tried it before.
The reason why,
that's why I don't like the look.
That's why I don't want to keep it in a month. Because I'm thinking if in a month then there's a certain thing needs to change. So I'm thinking safe. a month to
A
2 months
month,
will
a
be
month,
good.
yeah. So, yeah.
And if you've done it before and everything
But I will
went
say
well,
definitely do it way before you don't let the first time be before your wedding is what I'm trying to
the
say.
photos will look
Yeah.
amazing because Botox can also give you a good snatched glow look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fillers. What do you think about
Where
fillers?
Where would you
I mean, with
suggest?
fillers,
The lips. Many people do lip
you
fillers
could do your
before their
lips
wedding.
before your wedding, the nasolabial folds before the wedding. And the good thing with fillers, the effect is instant.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait. So what you see is what you get. But I will say don't get it like a month before.
Before your wedding.
I feel like this one you can literally even get 6 months before. Yeah.
Because the effects even after 6 months will not be good.
That's the thing with fillers, it gets better.
It keeps producing, it keeps releasing the hyaluronic acid to your skin, and
and
so
as you drink water, it's more plump and everything. So with fillers,
fillers to contour your face. If you feel maybe there's a face you don't feel well
a bit
contoured,
of a cheek.
your cheek is a bit down, you want to bring it up. Yeah.
This one do months before.
This one you don't have
months
to.
Before, months before is okay. I think what are the polynucleotides?
Yes.
I know you love that.
Yeah.
What about that?
So polynucleotides are good. Yeah, especially with the boosting of your elastin and collagen. So I'd say you don't do it close to your wedding day.
Maybe a year.
A year before. You can start with one a year before, then do a touch-up
after 6 months
before your wedding.
Before your wedding.
Yeah, that will be good.
That's perfect. And the polynucleotides, you have to do 3 back-to-back sessions, a month apart at least, and then that's when you kind of start seeing the results afterwards. So you have to dedicate
the 3 sessions first,
for you to see the effects of it. I think that's good with injectables.
I think discussed all the maybe PRP. That's platelet rich plasma. So it's your plasma, we take your blood, it's centrifuged, then we take that top part. It's very good with a lot of growth factors in it, a lot of healing factors in it. So good for your under eyes, your scalp. You want your hair to look fuller, especially if you're gonna use your hair. You're not gonna have a wig or what. You want your hair to look fuller.
Even if you're gonna wear a wig, you should take care of your hair. What do you mean? Thank you. What's gonna happen in the honeymoon? That wig is coming off. Or maybe it's not coming off.
Hair care is also important. So for us, we know of the PRPs and the different mesotherapy cocktails that we put. But you can also talk to your salon technician, to help
for
you
with
healthy scalp months before your wedding. To do a lot of deep conditioning, protein treatments, all that good stuff. So the
the static sides, PRP. And
PRP.
polynucleotides help with the scalp health, right? But always get a salonist or a hairstylist who understands a healthy scalp. What about the body? What would you?
Before we go to the body,
what?
Energy-based devices for the face. If
you
want a skin tightening, you can also.
You love this.
I love it because it works.
Because you've seen it work.
I like energy-based devices. They're not needles.
Okay, fair enough.
You literally feel nothing. It's just a wand that's just going around you. I think that's why sometimes I lean more on that side. But if you want some skin, tightening, even for glow, even hyperpigmentation.
So how before, like how many months or weeks before would you say?
So for lasers is different because it's person dependent.
Yes.
And whatever issue we are trying to correct, how many sessions are we gonna do? But all of them, you're gonna have multiple sessions, weeks apart. So again, a year before, start with your lasers. You've seen what's happening with people who've been doing laser hair removals and they get burns. So some people, especially us with black skin, can react quite negatively to energy-based devices. But if you find a good machine, you've used it before, it will be good.
Person who's well trained.
Trained. So I think there we can also add hair removal under the lasers. So you can also do a body tightening together with a hair removal. Maybe you want to tighten your cellulite and all that. Energy-based devices. Wait, and another last energy-based. LED. You want LED lights. Maybe talk about that. You can buy an LED mask at home.
I mean, if you have the money, why not? Red light.
Good.
No, it's good. It's a very good investment. So red light therapy, you could do that. So in clinic, it's also offered in clinic, but you could also just buy it an LED mask for home care.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it helps
there's
with
that.
rejuvenation, anti-aging.
But this one is, you'll see effects months
see.
and months later.
Yeah.
So a year before.
Do it a year.
Yeah.
And you also
yeah.
not just
do
doing it for
years.
your wedding. Also
it's for
just for
even
your,
after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
what
other
else?
treatments for body? We've talked about the tightening with the cellulite. Talked about
Weight
hair.
loss.
Weight loss.
There are people who want to lose weight for their occasion.
What would you say about that? I'll leave that to you.
Of course, good diet, exercise. Because I feel like everything we're going to mention that will help you, it works hand in. It's just to supplement that or just to kind of help you with that process, but it's not the end all be all, right? Because I feel like some people just kind of enter into that weight loss stuff and they think like, okay,
magic,
and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. No, it's not going to work
it's
that way. Yeah. So I guess the most common one right now, semaglutide, Ozempic, Mounjaro, all those Wegovys.
When should they start?
It
If my wedding is
depends.
next year, July.
Yeah, now.
Now.
And again, it's also very dependent on how much are you trying to lose.
Your goals.
What are your goals, right? So if you're telling me your wedding is in a month and you want to lose 20 kgs, like that's not going to happen. So I think it's be aware of how much you want to lose, and then we kind of program it that way. And of course, work with a nutritionist and a personal trainer so that we can get you to the goal that you want.
Yeah. And also in the weight loss, I think we also have the fat dissolving injections. Maybe you've been working out. Maybe you were already on Ozempic. You've been working out, but you still have this stubborn fat. There's a stubborn fat under your chin, under your arms, and maybe your headdress is arms out. Your love handles. Lipolytic injections can be started. Again, for this, I'd just say also start a year before. Yeah, because we're not just doing the lipolytic injections alone, come with other add-on treatments. Yeah. So start with that, let's go slowly. By the time your wedding is coming, we're still not trying to inject by then, and you've added your working out, you're eating healthy, you're gonna look good. But when we start, depends with, it has how we look, how is the fat, what's the position, how much
do you actually, okay.
Yeah, but I'd suggest a year before so we see how your body reacts to it. Some people injections, you might have some. Yeah,
that's good. Then there is,
I think now those are like the ones which we're starting far back. There are also now the treatments that you can do a week before your wedding, a night before your wedding. So I think the facials. Although facials, I'll also depending
be careful.
On the facial,
I'll be careful with that one.
Yeah, but this was
maybe 2 weeks.
By 2 weeks.
I think 2 weeks before you can now go to your esthetician, have those nice glowing facials. I wouldn't say do that days before.
Maybe a body scrub.
But yeah.
Good, glowing. Yeah.
But facials 2 weeks. I'll give it 2 weeks before for a facial.
Any other treatments? Before someone, because we dealt with the hair.
Do you want to talk about that?
So again, when we're talking about weddings mostly, focusing on the bride, there's some intimate issues that a bride would like to take care of before their wedding. And even before we got really there, you can just start with your inner thighs. There's that darkening of the inner thighs.
Some people struggle with that.
People struggle with that. Really gets dark, and you'll be wearing your bikinis. So we have chemical pills
for
we
that
can
area.
Use there in that intimate area to help with that darkening. And then now we go to the reproductive side or the sexual part of it. If you're struggling with maybe low libido, or you've been struggling with dryness, pain during intercourse, there are very many intimate aesthetic treatments that we can do for you.
That can help.
Also, when it comes to vaginal tightening, depending on why it's not what caused what happened. All these treatments are there. And they're available.
They are. I know that's a bit of a taboo. Discussion.
And that's I think, and who will be fault, because there's a lot of all these yonis and all. So there's that misconception that all vaginal treatments are, what will they say, dangerous or will cause harm. But let's remember, gynecologic aesthetic is something. Aesthetic gynecology,
it's a whole other thing.
Gynecologists themselves also specialize in
those
aesthetic treatments. To help
so
women
educate yourself in them,
them,
so that the next time you're with your gyna, you can have this conversation and ask them like, does this actually work? Does this actually help?
And they'll guide on when's the best time to start.
Basically.
But it's a good treatment that we should talk more about.
I think so. We shouldn't
that will
shy
come
away
later.
from that.
We shouldn't be shying away from that. If it affects you, it affects you.
Exactly.
And again, things like dryness and pain. As women, we know how painful that is. So for me, I would never tell someone they're being vain, because you really, it affects your quality of life. Because sexual health is also life. So
I think those are the ones.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Of course, if you guys have questions, or if you've read on something and you want more clarity on it, always reach out to me or Dr. Diana, and we can help you. And of course, also if you have something big coming, you can also come to us, and we can strategize a plan to make you look good for your day, right?
Big day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
All
it.
right. Yeah. Till next time.
Bye.